All right, so I finally got the full-size guy in. These are both Ketuo Griffin V3s. This is the mini Griffin V3 and the premium version. They also have a budget version in G10. This is the full-size version in the budget version G10. They also have a premium one in titanium. But yeah, I've already made a couple videos on this smaller one here, the M390 in titanium one, so I'm going to pass this along to my buddy, my son here. And yeah, this is G10 with 14C 28-inch steel. This is the hand-rubbed satin version. And forgive me if I'm talking fast. I'm trying to get all this information into a YouTube short. But yeah, this is carbon fiber inlays here. They also have a version with red G10 inlays, and they also have a version that has gold rather than purple, and then also gray rather than purple. So a lot of different versions, and they also have one that has a stone wash or a blacked out blade. So tons of different versions. Unfortunately, all the full-size budget ones do come in black G10. I think black G10 is hideous. That's just a personal preference thing for me. I wish, or the mini budget version comes in a bunch of like beautiful colored G10 ones. I wish they would have done that in the full-size version. But yeah, like I said, just a personal preference thing. Action is incredible. I mean, look how smooth this is. Drops just so incredible. Centering is nice and good. You do have a reversible pocket clip, left or right hand. It is a titanium pocket clip, which is nice. I love the floating backspacer. That looks really nice. Gigantic lanyard hole. And yeah, the D10's dialed in perfectly on this thing. I had the original Griffin, the titanium one, the full-size titanium one, and the D10 was really weak on it. It was a good knife, just really weak D10. They fixed that on this one because it's now a liner lock. I don't think it was a liner lock before on the original. It's been years, but I'm 99% sure on that. But yeah, this is a liner button lock, obviously, and what's great about it is you have access to the lock bar to disengage it. Most button liner locks, you can only disengage with the button, like on the Mini here. See, you don't have access to the liner. You have to disengage using the button only. Not the case here. Makes it much more fidgety, in my opinion. And yeah, it is very fidgety. I mean, all the opening methods work so well. The front flipper, I'm a lefty right now, so I'm doing this righty, so bear with me. But it's still really easy. Even the reverse flick works really well, and you can even get your finger in the fuller down here. So yeah, super duper fidgety. Pretty good fit and finish. I noticed there's a little bit of a chunk missing here on the bottom of my filler tab, or some paint missing on it. It's a little scratched up. And then earlier I noticed there was a tiny gap in the backspacer in the handle. I loosened my screws up and then retightened them back down. I think I may have fixed that. So, but yeah, just a couple little things. But yeah, this knife is really, really nice. It's about $90 on White Mountain Knives right now. Check it out.